Good evening, friends. Just a late night video. These days, I'm making very few videos because slowly, I'm getting to the conclusion. You know, if you want opinion and views on the market, I think there are about 110 channels, right? And we all know that on Sunday, on the weekend, everybody was negative. Okay, my question to all of you is, do you have conviction in anybody's view? If I were you, if some ex guru said that Nifty will turn from this zone, how can you put your money to work without having your own conviction? And that is where I think all of this view business is a bit useless. And if you are stupid enough to put money on somebody else's view that you've seen on YouTube, God help you. My take on this entire business of trading is that you have to do your homework. If you don't do your homework and you expect some XYZ market guru to do the homework, and then you want to go to the class and answer the teacher's questions, you are in big trouble. I think if you use any method, today, pivot zones, the moving averages on all intraday time frames, everything is indicating that if the market dips towards 11,030, 11,050, you should try to buy. But you can have conviction in a given view only if that is your view. And then you maintain your, you know, small stop and see if it plays out. The bigger challenge is waiting for that zone to come. First, waiting before the trade, then waiting once you are in the trade, maintaining your discipline, keeping control on your emotions. This view is just, you know, not even 5% of the story. What can you do with a view? How many of you are making money with views? So, I have stopped giving a lot of views. Why? Because I don't think that unless you have your own system, you'll be very successful. I have given a methodology. If you see past videos over the weekend, etc., you'll have a fair idea of a methodology. You can use that methodology or some other methodology. But if you are not focusing on psychology and risk management, you're just barking up the wrong tree. To think that somebody knows where X, Y, or Z stock will go is just stupidity. Did I know HDFC Bank will move today? But over the weekend, I had indicated that both HDFC and RIL may be bottoming out. So that was my conviction. And I got 100 reasons why HDFC Bank should not go up. So my advice is that I think a lot of you need this advice. Develop your conviction. If you don't have conviction in your view, I am sorry. You are not going to make it. You can do every training program under the sun, You can take views from 50 people, but you will not be convinced. You will not be able to hold while the market, throws you up and down till you are the captain of the ship. So, this is my little message for the day. As I told you, I have taken profits off basically because the market should have had participation from financials. I think it will get that participation on the credit policy day. So I'm planning to buy on dips tomorrow at about 11,030, 11,050 for a modest target, which could be 11,150 to 11,200. Is this a roaring style bull market which will keep going up 200 points a day? Unlikely, but since the dollar has started to drop back off, I would think that you could still have another good day, but you have to buy on declines. The other reason I booked profits was I do options, and options do very well when there is momentum in the market. So it's always a good idea to enter, to exit when the option is moving very sharply in your direction. So my advice, don't go around running from channel to channel to channel, from technique to technique to technique. Make a simple, robust technique, and the best technique is the pivot method. You know your level, you know the price action, and just take it from there. Tomorrow is not the day to apply opening range breakout. While a 30-minute range would have worked great today, it may or may not work tomorrow. So, tomorrow you need to use the pullback strategy. So, if the market gaps up, I do nothing. If the market opens flat, I do nothing. I will do things only if we get to 11,030 to 11,050. That would cut out my risk because my stop can then be put just below 11,000, and that would work for me if the trade has to work. I think whatever policy comes out day after, Bank Nifty will go up, the market will go up. There are still huge shorts on financials and they need to be cleaned out. They will get cleaned out only on some sort of news from the credit policy. That should be it for right now. I hope this sort of video also helps, because sitting on Zoom and showing chart what, that is all very passe and beyond a point is not helpful. What is helpful is that you have a plan and you develop a conviction in following that plan. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.